Great spot because I was going to feed you a wet treat there anyway. A sofa fit for a king.
Hey children.
가기 전에 we gotta decide one is 고기 뷔페 아니면 전골. Korean which way you wanna go? 여기 아니면 저기.
It doesn't matter to me.
Womp womp womp.
You're gonna ask if you wanna eat barbecue or you wanna eat traditional food. They're gonna sit you in the different place.
This one is you cook
그거는
grill your
그래.
own.
그거 먹을까?
This one's you grill your own. This one's more
This one is traditional one.
traditional.
Uh-huh.
Which one's
Cook?
even cook?
Cook. Then you wanna go this way?
Okay.
Okay.
Is that good? Thank you.
안녕하세요. 우리 3명. 네. That apartment, I was working at the apartment, low-income housing, low-income senior house. So they are not very interested in activity. I'm there to offer them activity and some Korean people help out with the translation. But when we offer some food, cultural food, yeah, they come. Uh-huh. Yes, they
I'm taking a Spanish class right now online because it's pretty interesting, like seeing how much I still remember. Although I don't think I'll be using it really much.
You think so?
Especially
I went to remember one time I didn't have a class because I told you guys I visit my sisters. 어디야? Where is it? Arizona, Phoenix. When you go there, lots of them. Spanish is like a second language in America. We just diverse in this area, so we don't feel it.
Right.
But when you go down a little bit,
I wanted to learn French, but then my parents made me sick. So I was like this resentment.
Spanish is more useful.
That's what my parents said. 부모님은
daughter, younger daughter, she's gonna become 30, and that helps her a lot. And her friends, they speak Spanish with their families too. So whenever when she visits her families, and now she kind of feels like she knows a little bit of them, right? And you wanna learn some Japanese?
일본 친구 있어요?
일본 친구? We have a lot of Japanese
They come
workers.
often, and then you become.
Okinawa people, Japanese people. When you go to the different events that you meet, I went to help out two Japanese this springtime. I went to help out two Japanese culture. They had a Children's Day. Korea has Children's Day too. 어린이날 해서 May 5th is Children's Day. I think they came from maybe a little bit probably from Japan. Because we didn't really have in Joseon Dynasty there was no Children's Day. So I think it's kind of influenced from there.
Mongolia has Children's Day too. Oh, really? And it's
언제? June? We have May 5th. Yeah, King Sejong's birthday.
잘 먹겠습니다.
맛있게 드세요. 맛있게 드세요. That's the Korean way.
노래 슈퍼 투나 언제나 나
라면 코리아에서 they were celebrating their certain years, 50 years or 100 years or something like that. They were celebrating, and that was their special event. That's when Chamchi music came out. Sunday, for our classic headphones. I think I have it in my laptop because they made up the Chamchi song and the Arirang song together. Because we only used the second part.
I don't know, but it's like a song he did for his fans. He ended up releasing a full version. It's a really like silly kind of dance. They do like this.
I'm gonna sing to you guys.
Thank you. I think I've seen it.
Did you come up?
내 친구가 런던에서 진 봤어요.
진이 왔다 갔대 플로리다에. 그래서 other class들은 they were absent, so I said, that's weird. And they called in the middle of the class and they said, hi teacher, and they were all together. So, what are you guys doing? Jean is here. They went to Florida together. Yeah, I have a group of students who's crazy about BTS. They go Korea. They went
Just
to
for
the.
them? Just for
They went to the. No, group of them went to Korea. They meet at Korea last year, October. They all meet at Korea, and there looks like they joined the tour where BTS. They know more than me.
model figure right now. One of his shows in Amsterdam is being broadcast on the Yonghwan one. I got so many ads for it on YouTube, and then I finally decided to cave in. And tomorrow. 내일 아침. 아침 내일 or 내일 아침? Usually the time goes first, right? Or but they're both time. 내일 아침.
아침 is the main word. 내일, 오늘, 내일, 모레 됐어. Modify.
Comes first.
So, modifier comes first.
내일 한국 식사 먹어요?
내일 먹으면 되니까.
내일 언니요?
집에서 밥을 먹을 수가 있나? Not that many time I get to eat at home. 집에서 밥 먹을 수 있어.
It's nice to have work that can offer so much. Yeah, my mom works in the food industry or like around food a lot, like catering. So she brings back up a lot of food. Usually, she'll like bring back some boxes for us.
맛있겠다.
Yeah, it doesn't leave much time to cook when we're working so much.
시간이 없어. It's kind of looks like a japchae a little bit.
Japchae is like one of my favorite Korean foods of all time.
Oh, yeah?
It's up there. Yeah, top 5.
그렇게 먹으면 안 되지. 가시를 빼고 본 홀리라.
Couldn't get the bones out for the life of me. They were like going in on the fish. And I was like, they were like, oh, I don't know, I'll just take a little bit. I saw they did Mongolia Day at the cultural center.
Oh, that's cool.
It was before I started interning though.
Oh,
It was
so at the same
May,
as you go.
very end of May, I think. My parents and I used to visit Christian Mongolians in Federal Way. We used to visit their church. One of them was a pastor. Maybe he still is. But I used to go Easter sometimes.
Oh, so
During Easter.
there is Mongolian church in Federal Way. Huh?
I'm not sure if it was Mongolian church as a whole or, but there were I remember many Mongolian kids. I was like one of the oldest there at the time, so it kind of I felt kind of weird like going after all the eggs. With the little
Yeah,
ones.
yeah.
Like oh, maybe I'm a bit too old for this now.
These days they don't really do that anymore.
The eggs.
Egg hunt?
So all those fun culture is kind of disappearing.
It's kind of sad.
Yeah.
Do you think Christmas traditions are dying too?
Too.
It seems like it. I don't know. It's because I'm getting older. Maybe it just doesn't feel that
feel
way.
as alive.
Yeah.
No more Christmas carols. When I was little, that was one of my fun things. I didn't know much really about Christian, right? But all those things, ritual, Christmas time, yeah. In Korea, we didn't have much ornaments, so we had handmade. Christmas time, that was a good memory. But our church, they tried for a long time, a while ago, but I guess there's some neighbors don't like it. So really? This area it's not no more Christmas. Is no more.
I think people are becoming more increasingly irritable. In
Yeah,
general.
it
Like,
seems that way.
even like the slightest like noise will just make a complaint.
It seems that way.
Yeah, they are not happy.
I mean, can you blame them in this economy, in this climate, political? I see like news headlines come in every day. Like,
I know.
I just want to leave. I just leave.
Set your goal again. You guys set goal every year? Do you set your goal
Goals.
for your life every year? Or at least 5-year goal, 10-year goal?
Something like that, yeah.
If you
not
don't,
so.
you want to set
Goals are still very education tied.
Oh, there's still goals.
You're still young, that's why.
Like the educational systems have been like we've been making up goals.
Yeah.
But there's also like outside of that
But
that I'm
it's
trying
good
to
to
think
have
about.
a goal, because when you have a goal, then you gotta reach out for it. And even the study that you do and reading a book or seeing something, you gotta look at the material, find the material that relates to your goal.
I think more on like daily
Yeah,
and weekly.
You have to have a goal, 1-year goal, 5-year goal, 10-year
Yeah.
goal at least.
Now that I'm kind of, I guess, set in life, so to speak, you know, after college, during college or before, they're like, oh, what do you want to be? What do you want to do? But I feel like after college, when you kind of settle down, I haven't gotten asked that question a lot now compared to when I was younger. But,
So good, but we cannot let them inside the house. So I like dog, and my husband likes dog. I think cat lives longer than dog. Because today
Oh, I told my mom that cats live up to 18 years.
yeah,
they
it's
have
around
9
like-
lives.
Yeah, 9 lives.
I didn't fact check it, but I just like
I think
somehow.
around that age, yeah.
How old are you? 18?
About 18 seems like.
See, that's why. So dog is. I didn't like no rice cake when I was little.
Really? Wow.
Okay, I'm running a little late to Jin showing.
Imagine watching this pie on edibles.
맛있어?